Hi guys, Steph here. Now, what we've got for you today, some people will recognise this particular case. If not, I think that little symbol there is a giveaway. What we've got for you is an absolutely gorgeous Parker fountain pen. And what we've got for you here, this is the Parker 61 custom fountain pen. And the gorgeous colour you can see there is the Vista blue turquoise colour. Absolutely gorgeous. So let's take the pen out of the case. Let's get the case, pop that to one side, and let's show you this absolutely gorgeous pen. So as I say, we've got the Parker 61 custom fountain pen. I'm dating this particular pen, I don't know, sort of maybe 1950s, 1960s. Now, as we go along, there's one of the reasons I'll tell you why maybe 1960s. I'll show you in a moment inside. But the size of the pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, around about 135 millimeters capped. Around the barrel here, it's approximately 11 millimeters in diameter. Now, the custom pens, well, first of all, how do we know it's a custom? If I just turn this around for you here, and one thing you'll notice, let's see, hopefully it's nice and clear for you. You can see there it's got the original factory chalk marks, and it says 61, which is slightly rubbed, then it says custom, and then a little bit to the right there you can see it says, well, it's got the letter M, which tells us it's a medium nib. Now, the custom pens, they had this gorgeous cap to it here. Now, if we show you the cap to the bottom there, let's keep it nice and still, you'll see it says Parker, and then to the left there, you'll notice the symbol, it's got the halo symbol again. If we turn it round to the bottom there, you'll see it says made in England. And last but not least, if you notice just to near the bottom there, you can see it's got this sort of shield, and within the shield it indicates to us that it's a 1 in 10 14 karat gold gold filled cap. Now, I believe it's a gold filled cap, however I believe the clips are actually what they term as rolled gold. But all in all, you can see it's got this lovely stripe pattern onto it. Absolutely beautiful. Actually, one of the other things I'd like to show you, if I can see it over the camera, I'm not sure where it is. Let's undo the cap a little bit. There we go. I hope you can actually make that out there. You can see also on the barrel, it tells us it's a 61 with the number 61. Okay, now to the top of the cap there, you can see it's got this lovely grey jewel which complements the bottom there, which has got this little ring, and again this lovely this lovely grey pearlescent jewel as well. So all in all, absolutely stunning pen. In my opinion, I know this pen has actually never been inked. It's in, well, like new condition. Now, obviously the Parker 61s, I'm not going to go through them. They made in different variations with different caps, etc. I've made a couple of videos on them, so go and have a look at them if you're interested. I'm just going to concentrate on this particular one here. So if I take the cap off and give you a twirl, absolutely beautiful. And this, well, the colour is absolutely gorgeous. As I say, this particular one is the Vista blue turquoise. Absolutely beautiful. Now, for you people that know the 61s, you'll see to the top there, it's got this gold inlaid nib, and the nib, it's, sorry, not a gold inlaid arrow, should I say, to the top of the hood there, and then to the very top there, you can see it's got this slightly hooded nib, which is hidden to the very top there. One thing I'd like to show you as well, if you notice the ring there which separates the hood to the barrel, on this particular one, this particular pen I believe is the Mark II, because the ring is slightly thinner, and I'm hoping you can actually see it's got this slightly concaved sort of ridge inside the ring itself, so it's indicating to us that, as I say, it's sort of late 1950s, 1960s. Now if we undo the barrel for you like so, what you'll also notice, it's got this very, well, in some people's view, if you like, very recognizable, this is what we term as the famous, if you like, capillary filler. The reason I also know that this pen has actually never been used or inked, what I'd like to show you is that there. Okay, now what you can see, you can actually see the sort of the filling material inside the capillary filler there, and most pens out there, that'll be just totally black. As you can see, it's a pink colour, which is actually the original sort of material or the filling that Parker actually used. So that tells us there that this pen again has never been filled with ink. Incidentally, this capillary filler, how does it work? Well, it's coated with this sort of very smooth sort of Teflon material, and in theory what happens is you actually dip this section into the ink, and as it says on the tin, the capillary sort of allows it to fill and sort of, if you like, soak into the sort of the material inside this particular filler. So it fills by capillary action. Okay, but once again, there you go, let's show you again, because it's not often you actually see this. You can see the original pink sort of filling material inside the pen there. Now the reason, well, because of this sort of, if you like, material is still pink, the pen has never been inked. So for you people that like to see pens actually writing, I'm actually, well, I'm sorry, but I'm not actually going to do a writing sample, because as I stress, the pen has never been inked, the filler in there has never seen any ink. So, well, what I'd like to do is leave that to the new owner. And basically there's some people, well, there's people out there that collect pens who actually just collect them and store them away, and just, you know, they like to look at them visually. Obviously there's some people that collect pens that like to use the pens. So in this particular case, I'm not going to fill the pen, I'm not even going to dip it, it's never seen any ink. Again, I'm going to leave that to the new owner to decide whether they want to just actually use the pen, or they actually want to display it. So it'll be their choice whether they actually fill the pen or not. But for now, well, one thing I've actually missed earlier, as I said, it's got a capillary filler, so we do know that the capillary filling system ceased to be around about 1969. Parker stopped it and they actually started using the converters, etc. So dating the pen again, anything from sort of, you know, middle 1950s up to 1969. And again, I believe this one being the Parker 61 Mark II version, because of the features that I've actually shown you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it at that. As I said, I've shown you other 61s, so if you're interested, go and have a look at them. But in this particular case, it's just, well, it's such a beautiful example, I thought I'd share it with you people out there. So let's close this particular box. There you go, a lovely spring loaded box. I hope you've enjoyed looking at this pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people out there. Leave a comment if you wish, but for now I'll just say bye bye now.